coming at you. Multiple platforms, including Mena Spotlight. Why are you doing that? Well, because I can. I'm not dependent upon anybody's business or money. I make my money in the different cities I do TV in. But I'm doing it because I love people and I care about people. Even down to making fun of myself, dressing up like a knight, having fun with Agent Brock and Ariana, and we're having a good time. But that's really the point. The celebrities I interview, they're just people. They're just people. And they can make fun of themselves too, But it's important to understand something here. When you see us doing what we're doing, we're not competing. We could easily compete, Different cities would pay a lot more money than what I'm charging now, which is nothing. And they do. But I wanted to make a point that you could do something in areas that are 10 or 20 years behind in media, like Mena, and do something modern and fun. And those who recognize that, you can do something fun and up to date, and it's going to get even a lot better too. More progression, if you can build into your business the expectation of something new, then you're going to see momentum. And sure enough, like Ariana, take her for example, Gabriel Baked Goods, her micro bakery. She's great at what she does. But in a very short time, thousands of people have seen her, and people do business with people they know and like, hopefully. People like people they know, or at least from afar, right? Joe Rogan said, I have millions of friends I don't know. They know everything about me. Kind of freaked him out in the beginning, but they like him. They know who he is. They know how he vibes. But people do business with people they know. They hopefully like them, and they like them because they see them or they're exposed to them. If they don't meet you, how are they going to like you? And if they don't like you, how are they going to do business with you? And so by having fun, by being positive, I've seen it all. I've seen small towns. I've lived in small towns. I love small towns. But I've also seen big cities. I work in big cities for myself, but I do TV shows and interviews. I bring people together, make things happen. Yeah, I have a full service ad agency, but I really don't need to do this here in Mena. I don't need your money. I don't need your money. I don't need your business. So why am I doing it? Well, I care about people, and if I'm gonna invest in people here, I'm gonna do it right. And it may tick some people off. Well, that's your problem. Jump on the train. If you would benefit from our free interviews, then jump on that. You know what? This is going to sound crazy, especially for here. But if you're in a newspaper, people aren't reading the newspaper like they used to. Well, I had a newspaper column in Andrews, Texas. I wanted to encourage people to read the newspaper. If your sales are with a newspaper and you see me in one of your cities, well, take advantage of my free interviews. Sell more ads, right? Give a TV element to your newspaper. Smart. Or maybe you're selling radio ads, right? I've been in radio. It takes 17 times usually to remember anything. Well, add a video element to your radio station, okay? Or maybe you have a penny magazine or whatever. Bottom line is this: look, we're having a blast. We've exploded. We're seen in different cities and states. We're just getting started, and we're not dependent upon anybody's money or approval. And so, have fun. Life's too short. When I'm doing this kind of a thing in Amarillo or West Texas, Midland, Odessa, Andrews, or Dallas, or Rockwall, or Oklahoma City, or whatever, don't take yourself too seriously. I don't. Yeah, I was a counterterrorism reporter. I was a global news anchor. I'm involved behind the scenes in things that are global. And if people knew the things that are happening around the world right now, they wouldn't waste their time bullying each other or gossiping about each other or being jealous against each other. They would snap out of that crap, and they would enjoy life and love each other. So, hey, look, we're having a great time. I'm doing it because I can. I don't need your business. I don't need your money. I'm doing it because I love people and I care about you. And that's the energy and the blessings that you are seeing in this area with Mena Spotlight and across the country. So be yourself. Don't take yourself too seriously. So many people that are famous that the rest of the world tries to emulate. I know some of these people. It's all bull. It's all make believe. It's all marketing. Most of those celebrities are broke. Did you know that? So we're all people, and we're all in this together. You might as well encourage each other. And if you're someone that bullies others, shame on you. If you go around gossiping about people, guess what? You're not liked. You may think you're liked, and the person may be shaking their head and pretending to agree with you. They don't like you. So change it, okay? And you can do that. As long as you're breathing, as long as you're alive, you can make a difference, okay? But by the grace of God, man, I got the world on a string. I don't need your money. I don't need your business. But I love people. And people are priceless. And we're all the same. When I'm talking to my friend who wrote part of the Abraham Accords, he tells me what's happened on the world stage. He tells me, he's sitting next to the president of Egypt, okay? And my God, there are bigger things to worry about than someone maybe getting more exposure than you. So all that to say is, if you have a family and you're working, bless you for working. If you're an entrepreneur or you want to launch a business, great, do that. And be a blessing. We want to be a blessing, but we don't need your money. So, hey, this is a hobby, and everyone can benefit from it if you're smart. If you're not, well, God bless you. But get on the train of helping each other, having a great time. Don't take yourself too seriously. The very people a lot of you emulate, if you really knew them, they're just people. But what is real is putting good out in a toxic culture and watching all that good come back. So that's the deepness behind what you are seeing with one of my 6 TV shows.